Hey, welcome back, everybody. There's a Superman behind-the-scenes look. I saw this came out yesterday. I did not watch it. I was very busy yesterday. I was able to get out one video yesterday, reacted to Star Wars Theories, Vader Episode 2 teaser trailer. I'll put that right here. Be sure to check that out. But I've eagerly been waiting to watch this Superman behind-the-scenes look. I'm really excited for this movie this summer. I know that there's a lot of opinions out there. From what I've seen so far, I like it, and I'm looking forward to this movie. To be able to see a Superman movie in the theaters is it's just awesome to me. If you've watched my other videos, you knew I mention all the time I grew up with Christopher Reeve, Superman. Those were some of my favorite movies growing up. Watched those a bazillion times, especially Superman 1 and 2. And so anytime we get to see a Superman movie, standalone movie in the theater, which has not happened very often, I'm gonna get really excited for. So I'm really looking forward to this movie this summer. So here we go. I'm gonna check out Superman. It's for Superman Day. Superman behind the scenes look right now. That's Cape. Look at that
Being
sweet
a child, I loved the purity of Superman.
Yes,
It was a time when I was starting to understand what movies were.
James didn't
Wow.
know that Superman was in his future.
On
he
location,
wasn't sure
very
that
cool.
that was the one he should be doing. And then he called me one day and he said, I have a way in. I know what I want to talk about.
I had been trying to crack it for years. This character is noble and he's beautiful.
We just finished day one on Superman.
It's been a hell of a week at the office.
Oh, sweet.
His scripts are so unique, his stories, they're heartfelt.
You know, we love the opportunity to play with the incredible DC library of characters and stories, and we really want to do justice for them.
Welcome to the
Very
Daily
cool.
Planet. It's been so much fun to have the gang together finally.
I wear my trunks on the outside of my pants. Like, it's liberating.
James in his stories, he does
Whoa.
it with heart.
Superman is a character who's good.
Who is filled with hope. He saves people because it's the right thing to do. We could use a little bit more of that.
Superman was my original superhero, and it started on.
That's right.
comics,
Oh, Frank,
and I
really
think
cool.
it's going to be a game changer.
This is the beginning of the future. They are launching a new era right now.
It's the beginning of a whole new adventure and a whole new universe.
This makes me smile, man.
We're just getting started, and we're already deep in the DC universe. In James Gunn, we trust, and I think we can do it.
Sweet. That's cool. I can't wait, man. Everything that I see about this just makes me cannot wait that much more for this movie. I love the cape. The cape looks fantastic. The suit really is growing on me. I've never disliked the suit. I know there's a lot of controversy out there about the suit. I've never disliked it. It was different when you first see it, but the more I see it, the more it's growing on me, and I love the cape. I love how they talk about Superman being a hope-filled, bright character, somebody that we can look up to, that brings us hope. A true superhero. That's what I've always been drawn to about Superman ever since I was a kid. He's easily my favorite superhero character of all time. And while Marvel has come out with tons of stuff that I absolutely love, characters that I knew nothing about growing up that I've learned to love, like Captain America and Iron Man and all that. I'm sorry, I talked about Marvel during a DC. I like comic book characters, but Superman has been my favorite superhero and remains my favorite superhero of all time. And the vibe that I'm getting just watching that short little behind the scenes is that's what they're going for. He is a superhero, and I cannot wait to see this played out on the screen. Regardless of whatever criticism is out there right now, it feels to me like they're going after the true spirit of who Superman is, and we're going to see that played out on the screen in a spectacular way, and I cannot wait. One thing that I found very intriguing and exciting about this is the practical side of this production. I mean, they're on location. You see a lot of practical special effects that they're putting into play. Sure, there's going to be a lot of CGI. There has to be in a movie like this, but I love it when they use as much practical as they possibly can and then use CGI where absolutely necessary. And I'm not saying that's entirely what's happening here, but I'm seeing enough practical in here that really gets me excited, because I think practical just comes off so much better, at least for me personally, than over realized CGI, which can take you out of a movie. I want to feel like I'm there. And I'm going to go into Star Wars here for a second. It's one of the things that I love about Andor is there's so much real-world, practical, on-set filming that takes place in a show like that makes it so good to me. And I love that. And it seems like that's what's going to be taking place here. There's a lot of, not to get long-winded, but there's a lot of practical taking place, at least that we see in that short little behind-the-scenes look. They've got a great cast. They've got great characters, great comic book characters. And I really think this is going to be a smash this summer. I really do, you guys. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm going to hold out hope until it comes out. And I really want to be blown away with a true Superman movie experience come July when this releases. I will be there day one. Let me know if you're going to be there day one. Leave your comments down below. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reaction. Be sure to subscribe. We're getting very close to 12,000, like literally 15 away. So if you haven't done it already, subscribe. You'll help out the channel. This has been a whole lot of fun. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.